Hey, it's Tuesday, June 1st. Finish up your cup of coffee while I catch you up on today's top stories. Up first, today is the last day for presidential primaries, of course, in 2024 as we head into election season. So 3 states are holding their primaries today. They include Montana, New Jersey, and New Mexico. And yes, former President Donald Trump will be on the ballot in every single one of those states. Now, I have other videos explaining why he will still be on the ballot even with his felony convictions. Mostly because he has not been sentenced yet is one of the big things. His sentencing is coming in July, and actually just a few days before the Republican National Convention. That convention is where they officially give somebody the party's nomination for presidency, which will go to Donald Trump unless something absolutely insane happens, but it will go to him. And understand this as well, even with that sentencing, even if he is in some way, shape, or form sentenced to jail time, which most experts do not see happening, that does not mean that he cannot still serve as president. Like I said, I have another full video explaining this here on this YouTube channel, so if you have questions, feel free. All right, number 2 today. The Biden administration is expected to announce a major ordeal today in changing migration policy, especially with U.S.-Mexico border crossings. So expected to come today in the form of an executive order. President Biden is supposed to sign this new order that would limit daily asylum requests to that would limit daily asylum requests once the border crossings reach 2,500 daily on average. Now, the reason I'm saying daily on average is because the numbers that they're using, according to the Associated Press, is an average based on weekly crossings. Now, once that number hits 2,500, they then will stop all asylum requests until those daily border crossings reach 1,500. And the reason why this is kind of a deal and like the numbers get kind of convoluted is because right now, if he signs this executive order and it goes into effect right now, asylum requests will be stopped because those daily crossings are over 2,500. The last time they dropped to 1,500 was in the height of the pandemic in the summer of 2020. So yeah. Number 3 for today. Now this is another one that I also told you about yesterday. Lawmakers in Louisiana just passed a law that's waiting for the governor's signature that actually would allow for surgical castration as an option or as a punishment for people who are convicted of violent crimes against children 13 and younger. For more on that video, I have a whole video that I actually did yesterday explaining this one and kind of going into detail if you have questions about that one, with links to several articles as well. It's been a big topic online and been really trending, and a lot of people have questions, but nobody's really coming out against it. As always, all of my sources are linked below in the comment section. Feel free to join in on the coffee chat if you have any questions. And as always, like and subscribe if you like this type of content. See you back here tomorrow.